How y'all doing? We went 4 for 5 yesterday, or 3 for 4 yesterday. Not bad at all. What I like to do is I like to split up my 4 props into two bets of 2. Just gives me a little bit higher chance of winning some money. One thing goes wrong with 4 prop bet, 4 parlay. One thing goes wrong, you get no money. Versus even if all 4 hit, you get less money, but you still get money. So I like to split them up, but so I hit half of mine yesterday, which is still profit, but I don't know what you guys did. Anyways, today we have 4 lines. I split these up as well. I already placed my entries, as you guys can see right here, but I will be showing these to you guys right now. We are going to be taking a look at some props today that I'm going based on matchups and how they're probably going to be playing rather than pure numbers. So before I was going on numbers of their statistics, the defense statistics of the defenses. Now today I'm going to be looking at the situation that we're in as we're getting closer to playoffs. It just makes more sense to do it this way. So they're still going to be based on statistics as well, but mostly based on the situation and the environment of the game. So starting off, we're going to have Brandon Ingram over 26.5 points. This may have gotten bumped. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Right here, it has not gotten bumped, which is good. Just taking a look at this. He has hit in 3 straight, so we like to seek a roll here. But recently, in these past 3 games, and even before it, he's kind of just been putting the Pelicans on his back. He really, he's getting help from CJ McCollum and stuff, but realistically, he's been kind of doing it on both sides of the ball. He's been doing the shooting, he's been doing the rebounding, doing the assisting. He's kind of just strapping the team on his back as we get closer to playoffs. Not to mention that the Blazers are on a back-to-back loss, as well as still don't have Lillard back. This is pretty much eliminating them from playoffs, so I think that they're really just throwing in the towel right now. After these back-to-back losses, they're going to be discouraged. They don't have Lillard, they're still going to be discouraged. I think the matchup is really good for Brandon Ingram. I think he's on a hot streak, he's lighting up, and the Blazers are slowing way down. So, that being said, we're going to take the over 26.5 points. So, next up, we are going to be taking a look at is the Nuggets versus 76ers game. This one, we are going to take a look at a PRA line, and that is going to be the one and only Nikola Jokic. So looking at his line, it's 47.5. I do like this line a lot. He has hit this in 4 of the last 5 games. He averages just about at the line, but he is been pretty hot recently. I think that with the game against his matchup against Joel Embiid is going to be one for the books. He's fighting for that spot. He's fighting for the MVP right now against Joel Embiid. I think Jason Tatum or Joel Embiid are the 2 front runners right now, but Nikola Jokic is a close third fight with his almost gamely triple-double. He's really just fighting for this spot at the MVP, and I think that he's going to be trying to do everything he can to show up Joel Embiid, as well as they lost against the 76ers once this season already. And I think that that's fresh in his mind. He's going to want to take this game over and give them this win and try to move up the ranks for MVP. So, not to mention the fact that he's hit this in 4 of the last 5 games. He's just him. Nikola Jokic is a beast. When you think about consistency, you think about Nikola Jokic. Almost every single game gets a triple-double. It's just crazy. But Other than that, taking the over on 47.5 PRA for Nikola Jokic. Next up, we're going to take a look at another nugget. We're going to be taking a look at the assists category, though. We are going to be taking a look at Jamal Murray. So, this was just kind of like a throw in there. He's hit this in 4, if you count pushes as a hit. He's hit this in all of his last 5 games. He's averaging over 2 more assists than the line. He's going to get his minutes. He's going to play. He's going to be assisting a lot. I don't see any way he doesn't get over this. It's kind of just like the free line. This is something that I would be comfortable hedging with. So, just all of this being said, he's hit this in 5 out of the last 5 games. Not much else to it. They're on a hot streak. They want to keep that thing going. They've won 4 out of the last 5 games. Lost barely to the Knicks. 6 points. The spread is very close for this game. It's going to be a close game, good game. James Harden's back. I just don't see him going under. So, Jamal Murray, over 6 assists. Last but not least, we are going to take a look at one of the only Bulls on the board. And we're going to be taking a look at his PRA, and that is DeMar DeRozan. When you talk about a man who does it all, it's DeMar DeRozan. He is kind of like a Nikola Jokic in the sense for the Bulls, where if you're taking the PRA for someone like Zach LaVine, he's very point heavy. He doesn't get his points. He's not hitting. He doesn't get many assists. He doesn't get many rebounds. He's a very point-heavy person. Nikola Vucevic, the exact opposite. He doesn't get very many points. He's very rebound-heavy. He gets almost no assists. Gets most of his stuff from his rebounds. DeMar DeRozan does it all. He does points, rebounds, and assists. He has, I think, 7 triple-doubles in the past year. I could be wrong though. Something like that. But he's just very consistent, and he can also put points on the board. So, that being said, we're going to take the DeMar DeRozan over PRA. He hit for us yesterday. I feel comfortable taking him back to back. So, DeMar DeRozan over 31.5 points. Looking at the matchups, that is our 4 lines. I mean, if you wanted to take a look at like first halves, I didn't take any of these, but if you wanted to look at first halves, you could look at something like Luka Doncic, PRA, 25.5. That's doable. He gets a lot of rebounds. He gets a ton of points. That's possible. Looking at, I would say maybe Jalen Green first half PRA, Kevin Porter Jr. Any of those are Devin Booker are possibilities, but take those with a grain of salt because I haven't done much research for it. Tyrese Maxey under. Take those with a grain of salt. I haven't done any research, so those are just suggestions for you guys to take a look at yourself. Other than that, make sure you guys join the Discord link in the description down below for more daily content. We gave out free picks there, as well as we have a cheap VIP section that has recently decreased its price. So it's now just a lot cheaper, and we hit a lot of money if you don't make your money back. We're doing a promotion right now where if you don't make your money back with one specific line that we're going to give you, you get your money back for the VIP. So what's not to try it out for? And other than that, like, subscribe, comment any suggestions or concerns, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more picks.